Alright, welcome back everybody. My name is Atris and today again we'll be playing Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Let's go ahead and get started here, and we're playing a PvP on Orbital Shipyard, and my brother was asking me about this build. I told him about the Dark Templar opening, and I know I've already put up a video with it, but this is just a shorter video with just the Dark Templar in it. So first things first, it's a 14 pylon and then a 14 pylon and a 14 assimilator. We're going to get the gateway at 15, and then we're going to go pretty quick into another nexus. The reason for this is just in case the Dark Templar harass doesn't actually finish out the game, you've got a very good economy to move into, say, disruptors or sky toss or anything like that. So there goes my nexus at about a minute 15, and so now we're just gonna get the second assimilator, because you got to have a lot of gas to get your Dark Templar out, because you got to make the Twilight Council and the Dark Shrine, and then warp in your Dark Templar. So we got the second assimilator down, and we're gonna fully saturate that as quick as possible. Now the build that I saw doesn't pull anything out except the Dark Templar, but I found that, you know, any sort of aggression, even with like this wee probe here, or even an SCV or anything like that, I can't afford to take any of my probes off, so I'm making a zealot right now, and then making a few stalkers after the cybernetics core comes out. Now this zealot is more just to be just a line of defense to try and get some of my probes out should he come in with a big army. My cybernetics core went down at 19, I believe, and then we're going to have the warp gate upgrade as soon as it comes out. We're going to chrono boost that out, along with making a stalker and building a Twilight Council. So a lot of stuff happening right there around 27, 28. So I got my base just about fully saturated, and now I'm going to move on to my my natural to try and get that out. My mothership core is going to be coming out here in just a wee bit. I'm going to start making that here in a wee bit. That's something that you can't forget as a Protoss. That mothership core has been just very, very helpful, invaluable really, for defense, and it's something I didn't use for a while, and now, you know, I almost can't function without it. So we're putting another, 2-3 pylons down at 31, 32. As soon as that Twilight Council comes in, we're going to drop in a Dark Shrine and get our mothership core out. And that's, as you can see at the timer, it's about 3 minutes 50. The whole point is to try and get out 2 or even 3 Dark Templar by 5 minutes. Just about when he's ready to move out, just so that we can either sneak by his army or just completely take out his army. I dropped in 2 gates at 36. Now, as you can see, my opponent has actually either more workers than me or a lot more army than me. The whole point of this is to just be able to defend just enough to survive his initial attack and still have a stronger economy, because the economy is what's going to take you into the mid and the late game. Because I'm already thinking about where my third base is going to go. Where my third and where my fourth are going to go. Typically fourth is just when you're out of minerals. So my warp gate upgrade's done. I've got my dark shrine done, and I'm warping in my 3 dark Templar right now, right at 5 minutes. Now you can add in a forge earlier. I didn't, and as you can see, I'm kind of flooding minerals right now. So you can either add in more gates, or add in a forge or two to get some upgrades. And you can chrono boost those out, because you don't really need the chrono boost on anything else anymore. So I've got my 3 Dark Templar, and I'm going to send them straight up to his base, and I'm just going to start harassing. I'm going to attempt not to touch anything else but his base, his main mineral line, just to cause some problems. Now, if he has a robotics facility, that's the first thing I'm going to take out, or photon cannons. If I go up there and I see photon cannons, I'm not even going to attack. I'm just going to take them right back home, because I don't want to tip my hand. Now I go in there, I don't see anything down there. I don't see any even pylons or anything. So I go up, and again, don't see any photon cannons. See a lot of adepts, so I know that's what he's going for. I don't see any robotics facility or anything. So now I'm just gonna tear into his probes. These Dark Templar, they'll take either a probe or an SCV or a drone out in one hit. So this works really well. And as soon as I'm done up there, I'm going to, I don't know why I sent this way over here, I don't know, but anyway, I'm going to take out that nexus, take out all the probes there, and then run down to his other and take out those probes. Now obviously his army's gone, so they're more than likely going down to my base, but I feel like I've got enough defense down there to take care of his 8-10 adepts, and there they are. So like I said, it's about 8 or 10 adepts. I've got photon overcharge on 2 pylons and 7 stalkers, so I'm not really worried. So I'm going to take out his natural, and then I'll be going back up into his main to see if he's got any more probes out and take them out. And as you can see, he's got plenty of minerals up there in the right hand corner, so he does have enough to even maybe have a third base, but he doesn't do anything. Anyway, he doesn't GG, but he does leave, and this was a good match, just to sort of showcase the Dark Templar. Really like this build. It really helps me to finish out the game quickly, or even transition into the next game, because as you can see, I'm flooding like crazy. So I can drop in 3 or 4 or 5 Stargates immediately. So if he's going Sky Toss, I can pump out quite a few Phoenixes really fast. So or just keep warping in Stalkers even. So this is a really good build. I really like it, and as always, I'll have the build order down in the comments, and I will see you later. Bye.